Once upon a time, I was all alone. How you like me now? Do I turn you on? Now I got you drunk, acting from the
Interruption! Okay guys, did you like what you saw there? Well, let me tell you why you should do this tutorial. You save so much money and you get to wear it over and over again. Because you know how you buy things for prom and it's so expensive and then you can only wear it once and it's like, my wallet is empty. But with this, you can keep re-wearing it. I mean, yeah, as long as you're willing to put in the time and effort. Let's get on with the tutorial. So I bought ribbon with flowers attached to mesh, and I just cut off the mesh so that I would have individual flowers. And now I'm going to glue the beads onto the middle of the flower, making sure that the holes of the bead are on the sides, not the top. And I want to show you the stretchiness of the fabric. And now just measure yourself real quickly so that you know where to place the flowers. Like, ideally you want to line them all on the bottom. And you can layer the flowers because that looks good. Now pin the flowers down, every single one of them. And this is what mine looks like. Yeah. Gucci. Now line the flowers with glue. Using this fabric glue, make sure you wait till it's tacky. If you're using super glue, you don't really have to wait. And it helps put paper under when you're pressing the flowers down. Otherwise it gets a little bit messy and you have glue all over whatever you're pressing it onto. Now I'm going back and I'm pinning back the parts that didn't really get glued. And I'm reapplying glue, waiting some more, and then I'm gonna apply it. With your heels off and cut off the excess fabric, measure your waist again and then cut that off and then fold it in half and then sew along here and then turn it inside out. So basically it's kind of gonna look like this, and how you do that is you're gonna sew along the top and don't do that whole like sew forward and sew back and then sew forward again like at the end, because you're going to want to pull that thread so that it wrinkles like this. You're going to pull it so that it's the length of your waistband. So now pin those two together and just sew it. And now I'm going to re-measure my waist. Pin where you measured your waist to be, and I'm going to be using these hooks. And this is how you make a knot for hand sewing. Twist it around your finger and then just rub your fingers together and then pull whatever's left, and now you've got a knot. Sew the hook on. Make sure it's facing the right way too. Guys, I dropped a pin on my bed and I'm like really scared because that's actually the spot where I sleep. Like, this is really scary. I don't think you understand. Anyways, sew it so that it stays on. Like, don't be afraid to do it more than once. I'm doing 4. Just do whatever you think you need because you might be using something different. I have excess fabric because I made it too big. You don't have to do this if you didn't make it too big. But if you did make it too big, then pin down that excess fabric. You're gonna sew like this, but then make sure that you put the knot in the inner part of that fold so that it doesn't show. When you sew it, don't grab a lot of fabric, just grab a little bit so that it doesn't show too much on the other side. This is how you can knot the end of actually knotting it. Just put the pin in between the 2 threads and just do that multiple times. And now, see, like, you can't really see it.